June is happening right now, and as always, I wanted to take the time to sit down with you all and talk about the new games that are coming out within the month, because I just adore cozy gaming with all my heart. No secret there, I'm pretty loud about it. So here are 13 brand new cozy, indie and wholesome titles that I am absolutely buzzing about, that just look oh so fun, and I'm wondering if any of you can guess what my favorite will be. We are starting the month with a great game for June. I mean, it is just perfect for summer. Paradise Beach Simulator. I mean, who wouldn't want to be on a beach right now? This is a first-person management sim where, you guessed it, you'll be managing a beautiful resort on this deserted island. You will have to build the resort first, but you get what I'm saying. Using everything you have at your disposal, you'll create somewhere people will want to stay. So let's start by cleaning up a bit, shall we? See that old hut over there? Blow it up! We're striving for beauty here, and that just ain't cutting it. Your job will be to manage everything from making drinks, preparing yummy dishes, ordering decorations, and even hiring staff, just so you can go on to fire them. You will also be in charge of bringing back wildlife to the island as you return the land back to its natural state. Explore and gather your own ingredients by diving deep down into the sea or foraging in local shrubbery, so that you can prepare fresh meals up to the highest standards of your guests. Speaking of high standards, be sure to entertain everybody. They are on holiday after all, so give them something to do, like, I don't know, go snorkeling or beach volleyball. Just give them something. Or go and grab your tools and do some maintenance. Keep anything from breaking and make sure the island stays clean and tidy. You remember where you started from, right? Whilst you're at it, why not just throw a gift shop in there for your customers to buy souvenirs too? You might as well, since you've already taken over the entire island anyway. Take some time to yourself to explore your new home fully and learn the secrets of this island too. You never know what you'll find in the caves. Next we have another management sim, but this one is all about critters in a bathhouse, much cuter. I mean, just look at those capybaras! In Bathhouse Creatures, you'll be running this old run-down abandoned bathhouse for the locals that live in this world. You'll meet many whimsical characters, all of who just want to relax and take a load off. After cleaning up and repairing the building, it will be up to you to decorate it how you think your customers will like best. They won't hesitate to tell you either, so listen to them carefully. The more you play into their likes and interests, the better your reviews will be, so do your best to get those stars at the end of each level. Talk with the critters and learn their deep stories about the lives they have lived. The game will only last about 2 to 3 hours, but I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun upgrading those tubs. Oh, you might be wondering how the baths are heated. Well, they're heated by fire-breathing dragons, of course. Now, a game that so many have been waiting for is Deltarune. Chapters 1 through 4 are coming out this June, and I'm pretty excited for it. Deltarune is another story-rich game from the developer Toby Fox that is running parallel to the story of Undertale as you play as teenage human Chris. So whilst you're on a date with Papyrus in the underground, these kids are forming a band somewhere else. The game will carry on with the battles you have come to know and love, using those bullet hell mechanics with the decision for violence or peace in your hands will be how you navigate this new world. Say hoi to characters you've probably already met before, and even some new ones who I'm sure you'll love just as much. All of this will be accompanied by a great OST that we've come to expect from these games. That's not all though, as we can also expect to see many new chapters come out as time goes by as free updates for the game. A game I'd happily kidnap a bear to play with me, just so I can play it, is Parallel Experiment, because this is a game where you have to kidnap a bear. You can't play it by yourself. This co-op game is about 2 detectives, Ali and Old Dog, as they race against time to solve one of the cryptic killer's experiments. Each player will only ever have half of a puzzle, and so you will have to work together as a team to solve the puzzles if you want to get out alive, that is. This is the second game in the series, but they're both standalone, so you won't need prior knowledge before entering into this game, as you will learn about the story in a comic book art style as you progress. The game will have around 80 puzzles that shouldn't be too difficult. I will probably find them to be mind-boggling, but that's just me. You must help each other solve them through your own surroundings. However, If the puzzles are getting a bit too much, then just take some time off with some retro mini games. Your brain might just need a refresh is all. Use dynamic conversations with those you meet where you and your partner will receive different information, helping you solve the puzzles you currently face. To help you keep track of those pesky thoughts in your brain, you can draw on everything for notes, so now you have no excuse for forgetting anything. And yes, the devs already know you'll want to annoy your partner, and they've made a few different ways for you to do so. Don't you worry. Another management sim, so many I know, but this one is all about running a cute little plant nursery. I mean, come on, how could I not? Doesn't everyone want to run a plant nursery / bakery / bookstore? And sure, the game is only gonna let me live out one of those dreams, but that's enough. Plant Nursery Simulator is all about running a plant nursery, so you'll be growing plants, stocking up, and helping the customers find just what they need. The harder you work, the more you will be able to expand your business, decorating it to your taste with the cash you earn. As you expand your business, you will be able to open up greenhouses, meaning you can grow even more plants yourself and spend more time away from those pesky customers who don't know the difference between a trowel and secateurs. Make someone else work that register. You've got some ordering to do. It will fall on your shoulders to be ordering seeds, plants, and different tools though. Anything you think may be needed by yourself or wanted by the customers, or order special little trinkets that you can place around the store that may have some desired effects on your customers. Ooh, you want to spend more money? Ooh, buy more plants. Ooh. I have to start with a question for you all for this next one. Have you ever looked at that one chair in your house and you're like, yeah, I want to date that chair? You have? Well, you're weird, but they made a game for you, so it's okay, I guess. Date Everything is a sandbox dating sim where everything in your house is ready to go steady and settle down with you. Ain't you lucky? If you want to date a chair, then this is the only date you're ever gonna get. Taking place in your home after having lost your job to AI. Oof, you happen to find that a magical gift has been left on your doorstep. Date Theaters. Glasses that make everything doable. With around 100 different characters to date, all being fully voice acted to get you as close to that real life dating experience as possible, you will also need a data dex to help you keep track of which chairs you've bonked and which frizzes you still need to get inside. This isn't a game where you're guaranteed to just get the chair though, as there are branching narrations and possible free endings for many of the characters where you'll fall in love or just stay friends, or even become enemies, and who could blame them for hating you? You're the one with a data dex. This game will be full of puns and fun, but if you haven't cracked it yet, the game has mature themes. You are dating a chair after all, so keep that in mind. The next game is one I'm super excited for because it just looks so totally cute and really rather silly, and in some ways it reminds me of Viva Pinata for some reason, even though I don't think they're that similar, like, at all. Angry Meem is all about these creatures that you just have to help before they go extinct. By interacting with their picture book, you will be able to change the course of events and history by taking them from extinction to getting a thriving, happy ending for their story. The Meem's miraculous pot was destroyed, and so with it went their food source. So fix it before they starve. Memes love to play, sleep, and eat. They're a bit like me, so you will need to make sure they have everything to live the life they want. It's important to know though that memes live under the world tree, a tree which can only grow with joy, and the more it grows, the further they will be able to explore and find new things. You can also get more memes through coupling, leading to new varieties depending on how you match them. Through learning skills, they will be able to change their appearances, and with new skills mean they will be able to develop their settlement further. I just want to take care of all the memes. I will provide them with safety. Bitcraft Online is a brand new single world MMORPG that will be releasing into early access first. This is a game that is all about player-driven economy where your choices matter because this is a player-driven world where you will have to work together to form something from the wilderness you are about to enter. The land of Starfell is fully terraformable, meaning you'll be able to leave your mark just about anywhere as a cozy personal homestead or find a community out there to build up a city together. There is a little something for everyone within this universe, no matter what kind of thing takes your fancy. Whether you want to play with friends as you create something for the world together, or if you want to go solo traveling, exploring all the different biomes and fighting creatures this new world will be offering. And of course, who could forget going fishing? Your skills will build up over time, meaning if you put some years into a particular skill, you will become a master of it and be respected in your community for those skills you've earned. You will be starting out with absolutely nothing, so venture forth and explore this ever-evolving narrative in Starfell. I have yet another co-op platformer for you bears to enjoy this month, and it is To the Top, where you will be facing a very tough adventure up this very high mountain with a cute retro style graphic. It won't be that tough though. I mean, your only obstacle is falling all the way back down, so how hard could the climb really be? With simple controls, you will be able to focus hard on the climb ahead. As you get further, you will get to experience all those different environments, ranging from grassy jumps to steep snowy climbs. However, just because the scenery is changing doesn't mean a checkpoint is coming up. As it turns out, there aren't actually any checkpoints in this game. Like, at all. This is a co-op game, but you don't have to both own the game, as you can use the friend pass to play together. The only way to the top will be through jumping on their head to reach those high cliff edges, and then throwing down your yo-yo so that they can climb up too. This may end up being a little stressful, but the aim of the game is to teach you with every mistake you make. So don't be afraid to try alternate paths, as there won't be one true right path up this mountain. This next one is a game that I have been eyeing up for quite some time now, and I'm super excited to see it finally releasing this month. Ship Inc. is a job simulator where you'll be running a small shipping business, sort package ship. It's really pretty simple. All you need to focus on is following the shipment orders you receive, making sure the package will be the right size and taping it all up. It will be important for you to manage your time correctly so that you can get everything you were meant to get done each day done. Be sure you don't misplace or damage anything by packing items incorrectly. That is the fastest way to upset your customers and lose sales. The more items you pack and deliver correctly, the more money you'll have for supplies and office upgrades. So go hit those other stores and see what they have that could really boost your business to the next level. The further you go in the game, the harder it might become. So rely on those skills you've been learning and get the job done just right. I know you can do it. Outrider Mako will have you playing as Mako after having fallen down into this world and finding yourself in the Boomon Delivery Center in this cute top-down pixel world where you will now need to deliver different deliverables that have been requested by the gods to the gods. On your journey, you will need to fight off enemies by sliming them as you go far and wide in the Maui world to find the items that you must deliver. If you ever want to be able to return to your old world, then you must collect seal stamps from the gods you deliver to. Only then will you have enough spirit energy to let you back into your own world. Or at least that's what Mozu says. The job of gathering up crystals and wrapping them up safely at a workbench shouldn't be too hard, except some items that will be requested can only come from defeating powerful enemies. That's okay though, Mako has some trusty weapons and elixirs that she can use in battle to stay safe. You wouldn't want to lose a god's parcel after all. However, if you're still worried about those packages, then you can always go out hunting for some divine talismans that will grant you different effects, powering your elixirs further or increasing the drop rate of your enemies. If that all sounds easy enough, then now might be a good time to let you know some of these gods have also gone on a rampage, and it will be up to you to calm their anger so you can complete the job of delivering the package. What? You think a temper tantrum will stop you? Just throw the cancel at them. I am so excited for this game. It is the penultimate game in the list, meaning it is second from last. And I let out the biggest gasp of gasp when I saw that it was coming out this month, because it has been set on my wish list for like 2 years now. And after seeing it in Wholesome Games Showcase, I mean, oh my god, it stayed in my brain. The Guardian of Nature is releasing into early access with Chapter 1 to start. And this is a game that is just so very pretty, with a hand-drawn art style where you must save the Tree of Life using a new take on the point-and-click mechanics. This is a science-based challenge adventure game where you'll be playing as the botanist Henry, solving different solar punk-themed puzzles as you do your best to return nature back to order by changing your size, of course, as you explore above ground, flying through the skies on the back of birds, or when you're as small as an ant and in the earth's soil. It will be up to Henry to figure out how nature is so interconnected, and with all the different discoveries he makes, he'll be able to write them all down, filling up his book of nature, adding in more pages as you find nature cards scattered about the world. The full game will have 3 fully completed chapters that all build off one another that will tell a linear story. I just can't wait for this one. And the last one is here now. A cozy dream for many is probably to grab a camper van to live in and go off-grid traveling wherever. So why not indulge yourself and decorate this one to be as cozy as you can possibly make it? Camper Van Make It Home is all about self-discovery and, well, making this camper van a perfect little home for yourself by organizing and decorating. Take it all at your own pace and let your passion for interior design flow in this block organization puzzle. You won't be limited to just the inside of the van though, because you will also have a little outside area to decorate as well. And oh, is that a friend? You get pets too! How cute! If you don't like the van you have, then just change it. And that goes for the interior too. You have multiple destinations to discover and relax in. So don't hold back. If you liked unpacking, I'm sure there will be a pretty high chance you will like this too, because I want it too. And that is all the games that I'm super excited about this month. The answer to the question from the very beginning of the video is probably gonna be Ship Inc. or The Guardian of Nature. They have both just been sat on my wish list for so long now. I mean, The Guardian of Nature has been on there for like 2 years. So leave a standing emoji and a bird or a book if you made it this far. And I'd love to know how many of you bears guessed right. As always, if I didn't include any games that you're excited about, then please let me know so I can join in on the excitement too, because I've got bundles and bundles of it to share. See you guys soon. Toodles!